my honest reaction. I found the sound effect. Isn't that awesome? Let's hear that again. I found it. I found the sound effect. That's why I'm 1 minute late, because I had to find that sound effect. I also haven't even opened GD. Hang on. I'm so unprepared. Oh my god. Hi, Kyprix. I mean arrows. Welcome, everyone! Welcome! Welcome to the stream. It's intense. It's freezing. It's cold. How are we? How are we going? How's it going? Congrats, Noah, on once. Happy affiliate anniversary. Yeah, apparently this is my affiliate anniversary today on Twitch. I didn't know that until like 1 minute ago. But congrats, Noah! Whoa! Yeah, I think I got affiliate back in 2020. So this would be my 6th affiliate anniversary, I guess. Which is kind of crazy. Pass the blanket? Bro, I don't have a blanket. I'm cold. I'm freezing. Anyway. Arctic Arena. Arctic Arena. I have been practicing it off stream. And I got 53 to 100 times 3 and 42 to 100 times 2. I got 42 to 100 again today, this morning. Like, an hour ago. So I should be good to get somewhere. And if I beat Arctic Arena super quick, I'll try and beat Dismay as well. But we'll see. We'll see. See how we go. I really want to beat Dismay. I really want to beat this level. I've just like been playing it so on and off that I just haven't actually been able to do it. But anyway, it's fun. It's fun. Because Arctic Arena, I'm just going to hop straight into going from 0 because I believe I can do it. Maybe. I don't know. I was really good in runs this morning. Like, I was goated at this level in runs, but that usually means I suck from 0, so we'll see. Pretty good already, not gonna lie. When will I try Tartarus? Nobody's redeemed it, so... Did I pass 80 14 times? I hope that doesn't happen to me, not gonna lie. True, I am saying with so much confidence that I can beat this. But I have it only just in 2 runs, so... Yeah, actually, maybe not. Maybe I'm not gonna beat this super quick. I forgot that, like, that UFO part is the hardest thing that has ever been... Ever. You know what I mean? But surely I can do it. Surely it's free because, I'm UFO carried. Haven't you guys heard? What? Infected caverns buff? Dude, I'm so keen for next week. You know why I'm keen for next week? Because next week, I start Cybernetic Crescent! No way! I'm thinking, by the way, I'm thinking of, instead of streaming, like, a couple times a week, am I in Globed still? I think I'm in Globed. I don't want to be in Globed. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to be in Globed. Yeah, instead of streaming like 3 hours and only streaming 3 times a week, I'm thinking of streaming only for like an hour and a half to 2 hours, but streaming like every day during the week. It's like 5 times a week. That's what I'm sort of wanting to try with Cybernetic. Because I've been thinking about doing that for a while now, just because I feel like more regular streams would be more enjoyable probably than like, I don't know, longer streams not that often. And I low-key thought I would get better at having more energy later on in the streams, but I kind of, I don't know, around the 2 hour mark, I clock out. My brain stops working a little bit, so I was like... I've beaten Frozen Space, actually. And Frozone, which is a remake, so, haha. Spent a whole 3 hour stream, yeah. Yeah, that did happen, Noah. That was, yeah. Honestly, might end up happening with Cybernetic because that level's bloody hard, but we'll see, we'll see. I honestly have no idea what to expect with Cybernetic. I'm kind of nervy about it, not gonna lie, because I don't know. Did I beat infected caverns because I'm like just better at the game now, or did it just really play to my strengths, or is it actually not as hard as people say? I don't know. Bro, I gotta practice at UFO. I'm gonna be so for real. No, not 25 boxes, bro. I don't want 25 boxes. We are not playing 25 boxes right now. Thoughts on 25 boxes? 16,000 hours to redeem it? That's possible. Pretty sure that's possible. Just watch for 16,000 hours, obviously. Because by the time someone actually gets enough points to redeem it, I will be good enough at the game to beat Slaughterhouse, probably. So give it like 30 years, and then we'll get there. 30 years someone will redeem beat Slaughterhouse. I should have a look in Twitch Studio. Is there like a way to see, like channel point leaderboard? Like who has the most channel points at the moment? Because that'd be really funny to look at actually. Like who's the closest? The UK heatwave? Damn. I feel bad for people who go through UK heatwaves because it's always like, the headline is always like, record-breaking UK heatwave, people cannot handle it. And it's like 30 degrees. It's like, man, I'm so sorry people in the UK. I know it's hotter over there. I lived in Sweden. I know 30 degrees is way worse in those like cold areas, but still. It's just really funny. Okay, you know what? I think I'm ready to go from 0. That abysmal attempt, but like whatever, it's fine. This is not a new hardest, no. This is a new easiest. I've not beaten a level easier than this ever. No, I don't actually think this would end up being in my top 20, probably. We'll have to see how long it ends up taking when I'm done with it, but I doubt it's like, I doubt I'll think this is harder than Rift. This doesn't feel harder than Rift. That's so annoying that this got demoted actually, thinking about it again, because this was gonna push like every medium tier out of my top 20. And now this is medium tier. So, whatever, man. Thank you, Slump Skull. I don't know if what will happen when I eventually beat Tartarus. When I eventually beat Tartarus. The confidence on this guy, bro. That's a problem that 30-year-old me can deal with. For real. I'll be EVW's age, have a kid by the time I beat Tartarus, bro. No! As if I died there, bro. I low-key forgot I only had 42 on this. I was like doing runs to 100, I'm like, man, I'm so consistent with this second half of the level. This is gonna be easy. And then I forget that the first half is actually the harder half, and I also only have 42%. So I think I technically have the level in 2 runs, but like barely. So maybe I don't even beat this today. What? That'd be crazy. Yeah, I'm going to do cybernetic starting next week as a new hardest. Cybernetic Crescent. I'm going to do Tartarus as a new hardest after I beat this. Screw jumping to Zodiac. The cool kids jump to Tartarus, that's all I'm saying. No, dude. Okay, bro. Please don't text Wall about whatever the hell that is. My favorite Geometry Dash content creator? Zeronium. But don't tell him that, he'll get a big head. Just kidding, bro. I hate that Zeronium guy. What? No! Banana loaf. No, I haven't, but I had like a friggin' garlic loaf. There was one time I went to like this... It's kind of like a pub. It wasn't really a pub at the time. I don't know, it was odd. But it was a while ago, right? And it's gone through a few revisions. As a lot of places near me do, low-key. Just new people owning it and changing it and whatever. But anyway, we went there. And, you know, we're having a few drinks, whatever. And we're like, oh, I don't really want to get proper food, but I'll just get like some garlic bread or something. Because garlic bread's yummy, right? So me and my mate ordered garlic bread. Then it comes out. And I kid you not, bro. I kid you not. You know garlic bread normally. You expect like a few slices. It's like some nice toasted slices with the garlic stuff on it. This was a loaf. Just like a straight up loaf of bread. Like, it wasn't that small either. Like, it was pretty massive, right? Just this big ass loaf of bread that had a little bit of the garlic stuff on top. Not on the inside. The inside was literally just normal bread. So it was like slightly garlic flavored loaf of bread. It was the most bizarre thing I've ever received going to like a pub. This is a pub, mind you. It's like they're going like some form of weird fancy garlic bread loaf thing. Like, I don't know, man. Needless to say, the people that owned that place don't own it anymore, I don't think. Like, actually ridiculous. Right. Yes, I have beaten Frozen Space. I forgot to play... That reminds me, I forgot to grab my bottle of water. I'm mad. This song's so good, bro. I gotta make an Extreme Demon to Totu. Like, I just have to. Even though this is an Extreme Demon to Totu. I don't know, for some reason I play something and I'm like, oh, that's cool, I want to make that now. I need to make the thing that I'm playing, because playing it isn't enough apparently. I have to make my own version. I love when that happens. Anybody else get that? Bum bum ba da da da. True quantum theory. Hi, Terra Grails. I want to do quantum theory. I was looking at the non-list worthy last night, and I was like, ooh, I'm pretty sure all the quantum levels, they're like quantum processing, quantum dynamics, which I don't think is related, but still, and quantum theory. I could beat all of those, theoretically. They're all within my skill range. I kind of want to do that. I think that'd be kind of fire. Screw the RGB, bro. We're playing the quantum levels. And I also really want to do quantum dynamics so that I can do that thumbnail face. I am putting my face in the thumbnail even though I don't use a webcam. I don't care, bro. I literally don't care. I need an excuse to do that thumbnail face. You guys remember the one? The thumbnail face? The quantum processing thumbnail face? I missed out because I was on my trip around Australia, but I need to be part of that. Oh my days. I low-key forgot this beginning was the hardest thing ever. Yeah, I'll do other building series. I'm doing run right now. You don't want to miss the Memory building series. New episode this weekend, guys. New episode this weekend. Yeah, I died there. I don't even have the level in 2 runs. I literally don't even have the level in 2 runs. This is unbelievable. I suck. Fake fan. No, you're all good. Yeah. I'm working on it. I've started recording the next episode of it as well. Episode 4. Even though episode 3 isn't done. It's cool though. I'm really happy with the part that was made in episode 3. It's like my second favorite part. The first part's probably still my favorite part. I don't know how I cooked so hard on the first part of the memory level. Like, I'm like very proud of that. I'm tooting my own horn a little bit. I'm being egotistical. I've got a ginormous head, humongousoid head, but it's like the best part I've ever made, I reckon. I'm really, really happy with it. Oh my god, what the hell was that, bro? I do go. Yeah, the quantum trilogy. Exactly. I'm not doing quantese processing. There's no way I'm doing quantese processing. Curious about the so-called quantum processing phase? Okay. Is this forgotten media? Hang on. Let me get this set up. So, it's a story in multiple parts, right? Let me see if I can find this live. I'll show you my end in a second. Okay, was it just that one? I think it was just that one stream. Okay, so there was that. How many? Okay, who else did it? Because I know SD did it. I know Vortrox did it. Was it like Moldy as well or something? There was someone else. There was someone else who did it, but I can't remember who. Yeah. So there was this thumbnail, right? Oh my god, he did a lot of quantum processing streams. What the hell? How many times did this guy stream quantum processing? That's crazy. But yeah, so there was that. And then SD did the same sort of face. And then did like Doggy do it as well? So there was someone else who did it. I can't remember who it was though. Does anybody remember who did the quantum processing face? EVW? Was it EVW? It might have been EVW. I can't remember. Oh, Colon. It was Colon. Okay, no, EVW did a different one. It was colon, that's right, yeah. I was like, it's someone that doesn't normally do that kind of thing. Yeah, there it is. Oh, bro, I wanted to join in this so bad. I wanted so bad to join in on this, but I just... I also really wanted to join in on this as well, but I didn't, unfortunately. Moldy, Jam Attack, colon, Miku, Matt Mart, and is that Androxma? Yeah, I think that might be Androxma. I don't know. Oh yeah, it says Androxma there. I was so sad I didn't get to go to this VidCon last year, but oh well. 25 times, that's crazy. I don't think I've streamed a single level 25 times, like ever. Maybe Ethereal Artifice, but that's it. I need to hop on that bandwagon. Or maybe mid-attempt that I need to drink my coffee. Because the worst is when the last sip goes cold, bro. You do not want the last sip of your coffee to be cold. The Aeon thumbnail? Did Aeon do it as well? Aeon might have done it as well. Although he didn't stream on YouTube really, did he? He does now, but at the time. Stream 80 of Silent Club Step. Damn, bro. Fair enough. I don't think so. I think he's too locked into beating hard levels. I could never make a face thumbnail as good as Aeon, bro. That guy knows how to put a face in a thumbnail. Yeah, Ninja Dude. If you go to my second channel, Tride, I uploaded a showcase today of it with the original icons, like trying to recreate the original, but higher quality. So yeah, that's the showcase I'll be using in the video. And then I'll also do like a platformer version of it in the videos as well. I will be using that like a lot. So thank you for making that. Bro, I was so dodgy in that shit part. Did you see that? Did you see the click pattern? Ridiculous, ridiculous. Beating it today? I did not make this level. I do have Juckbox. I do build levels. Welcome to the Q&A stream, but I only answer yes or no. I don't elaborate. That'd be such a good Q&A video. The only answers are yes and no. The whole video is just me going, yes, no, yes, yes, no. Would you guys watch that? I don't even have to record, I just have to record one yes and one no and then just do the rest in editing. That'd be so awesome. It would actually... Oh, I want to do that for like April Fools or something. That'd be a funny April Fools video. Thank you, Mid Boy. Nice, finally. No, bro. Bro. By the way, I might get up halfway through the stream and make a glass of orange juice. Because I don't know why, but I got like the biggest hankering for a glass of orange juice, bro. I was like, I already made my coffee and I was walking downstairs and like, damn, I want an orange juice right now. But I was like, I want to stream like now, so I don't want to make an orange juice. I feel like orange juice followed by coffee is not a good combo, so, you know. But later I might make an orange juice. Because orange juice is so yummy, bro. Oh my god. Try to wave. Oh. Hey, Tride, do you breathe? Good question. No. Wait, bro! Q&A, but I only say yes or no. Or ho ho ho. Literally talking Ben. That's crazy. That's literally my name. That's literally, that'd be me. I'm talking Ben. You could either watch my video or you could open the Talking Ben app and ask me through that. Because I am actually that dog, believe it or not. I missed the green orb? What are we doing? That was crazy work. Dude, no. Yes. Since 1987. I believe it. Yeah, this is an extreme demon, believe it or not. This is the difficulty that I would consider on the hard end of easy extreme. You know what I mean? This is before it starts getting real, but only just before. A good way to end my easy extreme arc, NGL. Also, I am curious. I talked about this earlier, but would you guys rather? I meant to ask everyone here, but I forgot. Would you guys rather more frequent but shorter streams? Like, would you rather streams that are only like an hour or two long, but every day more or less ish, like probably 5 times a week, or would you rather what it is now, where it's like 3-hour streams, but only like every other day or every couple of days? Or does it literally not matter? Damn it, bro. That orb gets me all the time, man. 51. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, it matters, alright. Okay. Sorry. Watching those. More frequent because that's more hours. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it'd be sort of the same amount of hours-ish, right? At the moment, it's like, what? 9 hours. Okay, it'd be 1 more hour probably if I stream for 2 hours. Would it? Yeah. 1 extra hour a week, I guess. Dude, I'm like consistently getting here, but then I keep dying like here, bro. Hi, Zeronium. Thank you, Zeronium. How do you see? You'd know, because you stream. You've streamed like once before, Zeronium. Like one time, I think. Can you see how long you've been affiliate for? Because I'm pretty sure I got it in 2020, but it could have been 2019 or maybe 2021. I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure it was 2020. But is there a way to check? Stream at 4 AM for me and I cannot be staying up. Yeah, fair. Maybe I start streaming in the morning then. My time. Look at how long you've been subbed to yourself. Ah, true. Now how do I do that? Okay, hang on. Duplicate. Hang on. I know how to do this. Is it in community subscriptions? No. How do I see a list of community? Leaderboards. No. Affiliate. Wait. Damn, it doesn't say. 73 months, so 2020. Okay, so it was 2020. Okay. Thank you. How did you see that? And I can't. Okay, I don't know. Oh well. Affiliate since 2020 and I still don't know how Twitch works. I'm such a good streamer, dude. I'm so good at what I do. I'm not doing level requests, sorry. My favorite main level song? I'll give you a hint. It has something to do with the level I'm playing right now. Maybe, I don't know. I kind of really like Polargeist. I've been liking Polargeist more and more, like, every year, I swear. Every year that I play GD, I like Polargeist a little bit more. It's a little bit more goated. Stream less frequently for longer. What is that a response to? Okay, Clubstep is fire. But low-key, the best parts of Clubstep aren't in the Rob Top cut. I'm just gonna say it, man. I'm just gonna say it. The full version of Clubstep has some fire parts, dude. Bro, I suck ass at this ship today. What is going on? Why am I actually the worst mini ship player of all time today? I'm fine in this first part, but like, just that part I seem to suck at. What are we doing? I'll of course miss you while you're gone. 95-22. Is that even, that's, is that even a number? Is where my brain was going with that. That's 2 numbers. 4 numbers if you're feeling crazy. Out of all the main levels, which has the best full version? That's a good question. Maybe Clubstep? Toe2 has like some fire bits in its full version as well though. The DJ Nate ones are awesome. So does Electrodynamics. Yeah, literally all the DJ Nate songs have a fire full version. Bro, the stupid white flash. I thought I died to this top spike. So I just gave up. I was like, nope, I'm dead. That's what that white flash means. That's what happens when you die. I saw the light. It flashed before my eyes. I saw the entire level in 1 microsecond. My entire little octopus guy's life flashed before his eyes. And I somehow came out the other end. What hard demon do I recommend? Rat Lab. It's one I say every time. Toe 3 as well. Everyone's got to play Toe 3. If you haven't beaten Toe 3, you have a fraudulent copy of GD. That's all I'm saying. I'm sorry, but it's true. Your account isn't real if you haven't beaten Toe 3 at least once. Can we leaderboard ban everyone who hasn't beaten Toe 3 by Manix? No, bro. No, bro. True, Forest Temple's pretty fire. As a first hard demon, though, that's kind of scary. Forest Temple's like the hardest hard demon ever. Loki could be insane demon, but hey, you didn't hear that from me. I don't know about that one, actually. To be fair, I did beat Forest Temple, like... yeah, I don't know. I think my hardest was still an insane demon when I beat Forest Temple, so that's probably why I found it so hard, but, you know, it's fine. I actually think I'd beaten Cataclysm by that point. Yeah, I'd beaten Kata and like 4 Insanes, I think, by the time I beat Forest Temple. I'm just like imagining my old YouTube page with like all the completions on it and the order they're in. I'm pretty sure that was the case. What? Can you please stop begging for Tride Wave? I'm sorry to say, I'm really sorry to say, like I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I have heard that one before. Yeah, that's good, I guess. Alright, see you, Nolan. I always find it funny, the questions of like, I have done this, is that good? But yeah, man, Depends on what you're, like, comparing yourself to, you know? It's like, I have a carton in the fridge with 3 eggs in them. Is that good? I had a wrap with salami and cheese on it today. Is that good? Am I good enough? Oh, forget it. No. Oh, forget it. I'll just cry in silence. Yep. Bro, I'm actually so arsed at this beginning. Dude, I practiced from 42 mercilessly, dude. Mercilessly. I got like 42 to 100 within like 5 minutes today. But now I can't even get there because I suck at this beginning so much. I practiced the wrong thing, man. Hey, at least that means I'm gonna fluke it, right? Right. Oh, I did hit that portal. Damn it, bro. I'm dodgy every time I go through that ship as well, which isn't really good. Putting a light bulb in my mouth and not being able to take it out. I wish. Things I want to do right now. Drop a bowling ball on my toe and go, youch! Yes. My name is Ben. Believe it or not. This is extreme. The shark ship is unfortunately inferior. I'm sorry to say, but the seahorse ship is just where it's at. I love the shark ship. I really like the shark ship, but man, I feel so cool when I play with the seahorse ship. I'm gonna be real. I just feel like the ship goat when I play with the seahorse. I feel like the best ship player of all time, aka Technical 49. Jonathan Lasagna. Oh, I just doxed him. It's an Italian name. Bruh. Thank you, Tajan. Ooh. 52 on Was a Redder. That's 1% more than I have on this. That's not fair. Was a Red is harder. You can't have a high percentage on a harder level than I do. That's impossible. What the hell? I got the super jump and then survived. What? That was crazy work. Okay. I don't know how I survived that long, but I like did the super jump and then was just getting shot around the level. Just pew, pew. Bro! Bye-bye! Me when I spam. Me when I spam threats of doxing even. Whoa. Believe it or not, it's not generally a good thing to do in a streamer's chat, is to spam threats of doxing them. I know that sounds crazy. Like, I know that sounds insane, but just hear me out, right? Generally frowned upon. Generally frowned upon. Out of all things you can spam, that's like one of the things that you don't want to spam. Dude, my deaths are predictable as hell on this level, man. Most predictable deaths ever. The level gets like easy once I get to this dual wave though. I say as I die to it in the run, but still. Spam threats of love and kindness. Unbelievable. Ooh. Good luck on Blue Hell. I beat Blue Hell probably close to 10 years ago now, so I don't remember anything about that level. I'm gonna be real, so I can't really give any tips, sorry. But good luck on it, I believe. It was a pretty fun level from what I remember though. I changed my click pattern in that part, bro. I'm such a doofus. I'm such a doofus, dude. I'm such a buffhead. I'm a buffhead. I've started holding here and then releasing because that's more consistent for this transition. But instead what I did is I did what I normally do and was like, wait, I'm meant to be holding right now. And then started holding like an idiot. My new best is bigger than yours. Okay, that's good. That percentage on Wazaretta is now legal. Ooh. I like the idea of building own hardest. Building own hardest is so cool, bro. I want to do that so bad. I was thinking about it. That's probably going to be my next building series after I finish the Dysphonia remake. That's what I've been doing, is holding there. Yeah, I'm probably gonna build my new hardest after that. Which will be in like a month or two, probably, a couple months. Dude. When you forget to adjust, yeah, literally. Literally straight up true. Come to Mr. Beast and dap him up. True. Just go to VidCon, bro. Mr. Beast is always at VidCon, just walking around the floor, for real. It is kind of cool at VidCon though, like, meeting people that it's like, oh, I watch your videos. That aren't like crazy famous people, but it's like, oh, I like your stuff. That's cool. And you just hang out and stuff. It's kind of nice. But then you have to sit through the like panels where they're like, AI is the future, and here's how you can harness it into creating retention maxed videos for best performance, circle back, and blah 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 blah. No, some of the panels are unironically really good, but some of them do suck ass. Did you make blast processing buffed? That's me. I made that one. Still known as the buffing guy in 2026. Whoa. Rely on AI to get me exactly, literally. Yeah. The thing is, AI is just kind of like anti what YouTube is about, I feel like, you know? Leave that to the bloody shorts cesspit, bro. Shorts can be filled with AI voices reading fake Reddit stories that were probably written by AI as well. Leave long form to like actual real videos made by real people. My god, that was dodgy, but I survived. I die there very sometimes. Very, very sometimes. That's what I plan on doing. I like Cookie. Astronomical. I want to do a series building new hardest. My idea at the moment, right? Also, I've decided that being secretive about video stuff is boring, so I'm going to talk about it. My idea at the moment is to live stream the building process of building the layout. Just because it's kind of hard to build layouts for videos. Like, I find it really difficult to have any form of like interesting commentary around that. So I feel like live streaming it would be kind of cool. Would be like a fun way to do the process, right? So I'll live stream, build the layout, and then decorate it in a bunch of videos for like a series, right? That's sort of my idea at the moment. That's what I'm thinking I want to do. This is months down the line, keep in mind, but you know. I have some like loose plans for the level. I have a song that I want to do. I have sort of, not really a theme, but like an idea for the progression of it. I don't know if I'm going to use that idea necessarily, but I don't know. Because I kind of want to have fun with it. Like I want it to sort of represent just like my creating style a lot more, right? It's like with the memory level, I'm trying really hard to like make it a certain way and make it as good as I can and everything. I think for the new hardest, I just kind of want to let loose a little bit, have fun with it, do sort of whatever type of themes I want, right? So to be a little bit more similar to what the base in that way, I think. But obviously not as goofy, outlandish. Like I still want it to be good, but... Why, okay. I don't know why I did that extra click, but I will. Alright, see you, Ninja Dude. What? Hello, Naito. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I'm assuming that's like, hopefully, maybe... I don't know. Structuring is so fun to get good at. I actually really, like, structuring is one of my favorite things to do in GD, and I don't do it, like, I don't focus on structuring enough, but I need to, because it's so much fun. Literally, just start building a level with the intention being the end product is just the outlines. Just place down outlines. And try and make gameplay around like structuring just with the outlines. And try and make it look good with just the outlines. That's like how to get good at structuring, I reckon. For extreme demons anyway. And probably demons in general. No! Yeah, I have to structure before I build. You literally, yeah. It's kind of real. Tokyo. Oh. That's what that A means! It's a translate thing! Oh, YouTube chat automatically translates. Okay, sick. So it says you said Tokyo, but it's not. Ni Tokyo. Ah, Ni Tokyo. Okay. Is that... Wait, Ni? I don't know. That's how you pronounce it. That's how you pronounce NY in Swedish. I don't know if that translates, but... Thank you, Apollo. I'm not rating icons, sorry. Ideally, the building the new hardest thing will line up to be after Cybernetic. It should. It should line up after Cybernetic. Unless Cybernetic takes me like a year. But it shouldn't take me a year. Like, there's no way. It's not Japanese. Oh, lol. New Tokyo. Ah, near Tokyo. Mm-hmm. Do you literally anything? Blah 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 blah. Bro! This level's annoying because you die to one thing and then you die to it like 15 times in a row. And then you do it first trying to start pose. Isn't it awesome? Some levels are like that way more than other levels. Like, every level's like that to an extent, but I swear sometimes it's just like such a big thing. Where all of a sudden you like can't do a part at all. Damn it. Yeah, kind of real. Kind of real. Sinister Incision. Is that the hard one? There's a Sinister level that's really hard. Is it Sinister Silence? Or is it actually called something else? I don't know. I don't know what level I'm thinking of. Now don't die to it again, surely? Yay. No, I always do that too late, so I did it too early and I overcompensated. It's fine. It's actually so chill. It's actually so chill. This level isn't like banging my head against a wall at all. And that wall isn't made of bricks, specifically blonde bricks. Make them night terrors, it's 520. Oh, okay. I actually gave one of the members nightmares. That's really funny. That's awesome. Damn, sucks to hear, Tara. Warzone must be hard because Kuzureta is really hard. I can't bloody... One day I'll beat Kuzu, but man. I was trying to learn that level and it's felt so much harder than Infected Caverns, like I'm not gonna lie. It feels so much harder than like Cybernetic, I swear. I was like learning a little bit of Cybernetic the other day, just like right towards the end. Maybe the ending is like super free, but man, it just, I don't know. A lot of the timings don't actually seem that hard. It is long though, to be fair, Cybernetic. What? Dude, come on, bro. Rubber. Hypothesis. Click pattern based. Yeah, click pattern based gameplay is pretty fun, not gonna lie. My straight flies look good because I'm using the seahorse ship. I'm gonna be real. It's all in the seahorse ship. I swear it's all in the seahorse ship. Seahorse ship just makes you look cracked at the game. Also, now that I'm like decent with Sayo device on ship, it's actually helped so much being able to like do a fast click pattern. Like being able to use ship fast. Like if I switch to like a bad ship, what's like a bad ship? This ship will make me look terrible at ship probably. Did my straight fly still look goated? This ship is actually so ugly. I'm sorry, anybody who likes that worm ship. It is the worst thing ever. We hate the 5 bonus charge ship. Shift bonus charge ship. Way too late, bro. We are not using that ship. The hairdryer ship's kind of fire, though. I don't mind the hairdryer. Really? You didn't immediately look at that ship and go, this is going to be the worst thing to use ever? What? Bro, die here challenge. What do you even call that, dude? Alright, I'm changing my ship back to this guy. The ship of Shattered Dreams is this one, though. I gotta say. This ship is like... It's actually not as bad as I remember, actually. I will say. Was this, like, changed? Was this altered in 2.2? Or is it just as bad as it always was? Because this ship seems so cool until you actually unlocked it and it's like, oh, it's the biggest hunk of junk you've ever seen. It's actually nowhere near as bad as I remember. Is it actually like... Was it changed in 2.2 or was I just blind? I beat it with that shit, bro. No, I can't use a different ship for that part, bro. Why did I have to get there when I was using that dumbass ship? Okay, we're not playing around with any ships anymore. Ships? Who cares, bro? We're using the seahorse. I actually... I was so good at that part today as well. It's just like... My visual reference was completely thrown off by just having a different size ship. You know what I mean? That's not a skill issue. I'm not blaming that on a skill issue, alright? But I will practice it real quick. But it's not a skill issue. I swear it's not a skill issue. But I will practice it. But it's not a skill issue. See? Literally free. Literally free. Don't do that. Don't. Oh, I'm gonna make sure I just like finish this run real quick because I do not want to do that, bro. There we go. Yeah, don't bloody... Ugh. Ugh. I don't know if I'm going for special renders and new hardest after I complete this series. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I don't know who told you that, but someone lied. Anyway, let's try and harness that consistency so that I can play Dismay after this. No, what? Bro, that one's sticking out. Made that bloody spike stick out. Who did that? Who did that? Everyone told you that. Everyone. That's crazy. I love how the translate feature is translating go with 3 E's to go with 5 E's. Apparently, whatever language you said that in Delta Pop, it's actually, in English, it adds 2 extra E's. So, just wanted to let you know. Thanks, YouTube Translate feature. Very cool. I love AI. Certain issue rolling around skill. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Go with an E? Not even. G. G, golly. Oh, G. Waiter, more AI features that don't work. You know what I miss though? You know what I miss? I was watching a short, like some short video on Twitter probably, and it had like auto captions on it, right? No, it was a long form video. They had auto captions on it, and obviously it was done by AI because it was like just completely getting a few words wrong, right? It was mostly right, but there was like the odd word that was just like obviously incorrect, right? And I was thinking about it, I'm like, man, I miss the auto YouTube subtitle feature from like 2015, back when AI was like garbage and barely even existed, and it would get every single word wrong. Like, it was actually abysmal. The auto caption feature in 2015 on YouTube was actually so terrible. It was like a meme across the platform, how bad it was. I miss that, man. Now it's too good to where a mistake is like not that exciting, you know? It's just generally mostly right, so it's like whatever. But it used to be so abhorrent, it was like funny. Not real good for deaf people probably, admittedly. So maybe it's actually better the way it is now, but like look. What? Dude, I'm like, got consistency at the first half, and now I can't do the second half. What the hell? What the Kelly? For real. We finished part 3, and I also took elements from my favorite team of GD creators. Yeah, the next episode of the memory thing will be out this weekend. Next episode this weekend, guys, I swear, I swear, I swear. And also a new video at some point, probably in like a few weeks from now, of finishing and releasing my first extreme demon! About bloody time, bro. I've only beaten like 50 of the things. Why haven't I made one yet? What are we doing? Guy made 2 insane demons, 2 easy demons, hasn't built an extreme. Okay. Autistic toast!
Almost a year, what?
I feel like that reading from the text-to-speech was way too calm for what that message actually says. Thank you for the membership, 11 months. Holy moly, that's actually crazy. Thank you, I really appreciate it. And welcome. Oh! Me. Blum, blum, blum. Blum, 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 blum. Nice. Killbot. I need to beat Killbot at some point. Loki, if I hadn't just done like a billion hard levels in a row, I probably would have done Killbot for Mamery, but yeah. Did I do easy stuff before Infected Caverns, or did I like... Was I playing hard stuff and then went for Infected Caverns? I can't remember. Might have been flip-flop right before Infected, actually. I can't remember. Yeah, Infected Caverns and Delta Interface straight after. Was an interesting choice. It was fun, though. I like Delta Interface. Delta is good. I love Delta. And no, I'm not about to say Delta Room. How come I'll be flying through this ship part? Spy on me. What? What? Damn. Yeah. I need to hop back on the memory level train. TBH. Last proper memory level I beat was like, I don't know, probably some insane demon. Honestly, I don't even beat memory insane demons that much, like ever. Probably maybe possibly Thing. That's like the last major memory level I played. And it's so sad. I'm realizing skill-based levels aren't all that in a can of beans. That's not the saying. All that in a bag of chips. That's the saying. Why? Okay, yeah, man. I've realized that skill-based levels aren't all that in a can of beans. So, might try some more memory levels. What? Bro, you're yanking my chain right now. You're pulling my arm. You're pulling my finger, and I'm going... That's what's happening right now. Jeez Louise, indeed. That is the proper reaction to being told you died at whatever the hell that click was in Arctic Lights. Whatever, man. Whatever, bro. It's chill. It's actually chill. It's actually fine. It's actually fine. I didn't want to beat this anyway. Holy consistency? Okay. We love to see it. You actually love to see the consistency. Hi, B-Force. So loud, I thought I broke his finger and started crying. No! That's so sad. He squeezed so hard for a fart, he like exploded his finger. Like, pull my finger. That's what happened. Bro, why do I keep dying there? Dude, what the hell, man? This is medium tier extreme demon. Yep, 1 BPM is my heart rate. Bum, 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 bum. You know, the funniest prank ever, the best prank of the century even, would be unironically just straight up having a broken finger and then telling someone to pull your finger, and it just like, it just falls off. Maybe not fall off, but it's like all floppy. That'd be a crazy prank. Someone should break their finger and do that. I think it'd be worth it if you just like break your finger specifically for that purpose, you know. No, this is not insane lemon. If you think this is an insane lemon, you're fraudulent and have not played this level. You have not played this UFO part if you think this is insane, demon. Or this wave part. Or done that click before as well. Number 1. Yeah, it's an awesome video idea. In 60 years. 60 years. Surely not. Surely I'll last a little bit longer. Surely I'll last a little bit longer than 80. Where's the progress bar? Percentage is in the top left. Oh, we got a wave carried fraud over here. The waves actually look easy. No, I'm kidding. I don't know why I'm being mean to you. My bad. Underwear. Damn it, you got me. It's like my favorite annoying repetitive joke. You know when it's like when someone says something and then it like pattern recognitions in your brain and then you say something in return. And you always say that thing to the point where it kind of gets annoying, but like you find it funny. My one of those is whenever someone says under there, I'm always like, underwear? Damn it, you got me. Even if that's like obviously not what they were trying to do, you know. It happens so like very not often. Like on my trip around Australia, it was probably happening like, I don't know, once every 2 months or something. And I'm around everyone like, you know, every single day. But it's a classic. It's a classic, dude. Chicken butt. True. True. Red World Rebirth sequel? I have no idea. Crimson World. Is that what Crimson Planet is? Red World sequel? I'd believe it. That would make sense considering how prominent wave is in both Red World and Crimson Planet. I actually really like the wave part in Red World, I'm not gonna lie. The wave part in Red World and Red World Rebirth, oh my god, dude. Probably the best wave gameplay ever made. Okay, no, I'm serious, I'm serious. What do you mean? The base inspired level in the IDL? What? What level? No? What the base inspired level on the IDL? That sounds like my dream level. That sounds like the best level to ever grace the Geometry Dash servers ever. You've been trolled, yes, you've probably been told. Exotic, you gotta tell me this IDL level inspired by What the Base. You can't just say that and leave me hanging. I need to know what level it is. Hype moments and ore? Where is it on there? Hype mo... It is not on the main list. Ah! Add. Oh, it's 83. Okay. Oh my god! Do you see that? Wait, let me get rid of the ad. Do you see that guy? Okay, when you said inspired by What the Base, I'm like, maybe it's just like similar-ish, but not quite. That is definitely inspired by What the Base. There's no way that's not, right? Okay, I'm checking out this level. Sorry guys, consistency gone. Hype moments and ore. This seems sick, actually. Oh my god. Oh my days, okay. This is really cool, actually. Whoa, okay. Oh, it's this song. Bam, 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 ba-da-ma. I beat another IDL level with this song, I think. Oh my god. That's not an arrow trigger, is it? It is an arrow trigger. Oh my god. This actually seems really hard, not gonna lie. That's a smooth transition. Man, the structuring in this is crazy. It's definitely less focused on block designs, and more on like good pulses and stuff, which I can appreciate. It's definitely very wacky, but that I like, you know? It's got that What the Base thing. What the hell? It's... Okay. There's just like a... Sure. There's like an amendment in there or something. I can't keep track of what is on my screen right now. I'm gonna be so for real. I don't even know what's going on. This feels like it definitely does its own thing. Like, it's not just a clone of What the Base, which I really like. I'm a big fan of this level. Uh-oh, not the jewel! Not the jewel! Not the evil jewel of doom and despair! The only reason What the Base jewel was fine was because I built it, which means I know how to do it. Now I gotta learn someone else's? No! Oh, and it's got the part where they go off screen! Ah! That's so awesome, dude! Ah, you can double click that. Ooh. Oh, he's back off screen. Oh, is that the end of the duel? A swing part? Oh my god, an actual, like... Okay, it's not that long, actually. I was about to say, an actual decently long swing part. It's like something I wish I did in What the Base was like an actual proper swing part, not like the tiny little one I did. Oh boy, I hope this has the long skill-based ship part. Oh, it has new ship physics though. Uh-oh. That's okay. Yes! Get in, lad! This is sick, dude! Oh my god. I'm actually having so much fun playing this. This is so cool. The rotating thing down the bottom? Ooh, ooh. Oh, these pillars are sick as well. Might have to steal that. And using dude, these are my favorite objects in the game. I'm just gonna say it. I love these objects so much. Massively warped ground spike. Damn, the structuring in this is really cool as well. It's low-key like better than What the Base. It's like the Delta interface, like awkward saw in the middle. Oh, it's tiny though, so it's chill. Yes, it does that gameplay gimmick. Dude, I love the boing, bonking your head gameplay gimmick. Cam? Mac? Mac and Cam. We love Mac and Cam. Oh, dude. I can't believe I just read all of that, but fire wave part? What the hell? This is sick. Were those rounded objects on those? No. Ah, it uses ground spikes. That's kind of funky. I am a big fan of the way these structures are put together. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that orb design's cool as well. Man, I... Is it like egotistical to like this because it's like meant to be inspired by something I've made? I don't know. Why? Wait, where's this part from? This structuring looks really familiar. I didn't do something like this in What the Base, did I? I can't think of, Ooh, Dashul timing. It feels like something in Spaghetti Cyborg, even. There it is. What the base? Inspired by. This is so cool. I'm beating this. Like, I'm 1000% beating this. Not right now. I don't want to play this right now, because it is actually hard as well. But I'm 100,000% beating this. This is so cool. This is really, really cool to see. I'm not gonna lie. Have a Tridos video? Honestly, probably. I need to remember to get that. I should have been recording that, bro. Oh well. Cool 5. Yeah, I know. Gameplay with the camera rotates 90 degrees is like scary. Damn, that's sick, dude. I can't. I want to play that like right now, but I also really want to beat this today, so I'm gonna play this. But and it's on the IDL, dude. Actually, like the best level ever? Question mark. My dream level. It definitely, like, it takes a lot of inspiration from What the Base for sure, but it still feels very different. Like, it's sort of, I don't know. Takes a lot of the ideas from What the Base, but does its own thing, which I really like. I think that's really cool. Except I'm already getting fast, so let me, like, actually focus on what I'm playing right now. Bro, I hate that death so much. I don't know why I timed that, but whatever. Yeah, bro, that's what I was thinking. As I was going there, I was like, bro, I'm like, gonna beat this instantly so I can play that, I guess. Ava, hi Ava. I don't know if we have Krispy Kreme. Maybe? I think we do. I think it's like a 7-Eleven thing. Or is the 7-Eleven one different? I don't know. Whoa. One party hat. Woohoo. Yeah, we have 7-Eleven. Of course we have 7-Eleven. I say of course we have 7-Eleven. The collection of what we have in terms of like chain companies, like franchises from the US is so random. We've got a completely random selection of things, I feel like. What? You can do that, bro. Oh, the stupid deaths in this level, man. It's like that one segment in Horrible Histories. Stupid deaths, stupid deaths. Something, something, ooh, stupid deaths, stupid deaths. Something, 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 you. I'm really good at remembering lyrics. I am too. Ooh, good luck on building 1.9 GDPS level. High tropical fire. I am, but I keep dying to stupid stuff. No! Any British places? Maybe. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know what, like, British specific places there are. Like, as in, like, franchises. We have Aldi. Is that British? No, that's, like, German or something, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. We don't have, like, Tesco, I don't think. That's, like, the only one I know. Of course I missed you while you were gone. Stupid. Stupid wave. Tesco. Literally the first thing. No, I don't think we have Tesco. Don't have the local Tesco, mate. I can't, mate. What? I micro-clicked it. Ah! Dude. Bro. What are we doing? Lotus stores. Oh yeah, first time to try the Star Balls. Yeah, okay, bro. Whatever, man. This wave is so hard. This is the wave of doom and despair right here. It's also the wave that looks super cool, and I love how this part looks, but I really don't like how it plays. It's just got, like, objects sticking out everywhere. It's the least, like, wave-friendly place ever. But it looks cool, so it's okay. Thank you, Resno. Why did I switch icons? What, like, in 2.1? Like, when 2.2 came out? Made a whole video about that. Basically because, the Spike Gauntlet Cube is kinda boring, I hate to say it, man. This little squid guy has so much more character, and I actually love my icons so much. Like, I like my little squid guy more than I ever liked the Spike Gauntlet Cube, I'm gonna be real. I only use that because it's like the, what the hell did I do there? I don't know, but I survived. Sure, man. Yeah, I was only using it because it was the last one I unlocked, and like, I didn't really want to use anything else. Bro, why do I keep doing that? I've never done that. I've never had a problem with this part. I've never had a problem with this last click, and now I am today, when I can, like, possibly beat this level. What are we doing, man? That's terrifying. That's scary. I don't like that. I don't like that. Kata syndrome? Unhappy. What? Posture check. I've been pretty good, I think. I've been trying to work on my epic gamer posture, and I think I am making progress. I'm making leeway. I've also started playing some games with the controller, which I think has helped. I'm using the Tride cheat code of using a controller to have good posture, and it's working. Okay. Bum, bum. I like how this level has like the exact same end screen as Wolf Step, by the way. I swear, like, there's so many old Mega collabs that have that exact end screen with the wolf on the mountain. Like, is it just this in Wolf Step? I swear there's more. I can't think of what they are, but, like, I swear there are more. You know what I mean? Portal with... That's literally what I was playing. I was playing, I did another playthrough of, Portal Revolution, but on controller, and trying to get all the achievements. Portal Revolution is so good, bro. Oh my god. Wait, there's an extra invisible block there. Okay, I didn't know that. Sure, man. We love orb spam. We love orb spam. The red one. Yeah, the one with the red title anyway. You gotta finish it. You have to finish it, Toast. It's actually so good. It's my favorite Portal 2 mod by far. GD with a controller is fun, but I am not very good at GD on a controller. I'm gonna be real. I used to. I think the hardest level I beat on controller was like, I think I beat Toe 3 on controller, maybe? Or like... God, I don't even know. I'm pretty sure I beat a hard demon on controller. At least. Other than that, yeah. But maybe, you know what? Let me turn my controller on. Will it connect? Can I use it with GD? How do I controller? Yeah. Gamepad with flick stick. What the hell does flip stick mean? Okay. Whatever that means. It won't let me... No, it won't let me play! What the hell, man? Maybe I need to... Oh! Oh! View layout. Yeah, that should all be right. That should all be fine. Unless maybe I can I edit the layout to be like, so B is click? Can I do that? Mouse. Left mouse click. Okay. Does that work? Oh, it works! No way! Okay, let's see if I can play this on controller at all. Oh my god. Oh, it feels so heavy. The upside down ship actually feels so heavy. Oh. Oh. The ship in general feels really heavy. That's really funky. Dude, okay. Okay. I can play the game. I can play on controller. I'm not the worst controller player ever. Okay, bro. My ship control's a little bit funky, but I can actually play GD on controller. Okay. Okay, nice. Oh my god, my ship control is actually awful though, not gonna lie. I wonder if I can do like 9 circles or something. Can I beat 9 circles on controller? Is that a doable task? It hurts my thumb after like 2 seconds of playing though, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I can beat what the base on Sayo device, I'm gonna be real. I've like forgotten how to play half that level. Bro, ship is actually so hard. Everything else isn't too bad. Like icon, doing timings, kinda chillin'. Ship is so hard. I don't know why ship is impossible on this, but it's always ship that's harder on different input devices, I feel like. Okay. Okay, we're making it to the wave. Let's go. Bro, I'm actually doing it. Oh my god. No! No way, bro! Oh my god, I was actually doing so well. What did I even do wrong? I released too early. Damn it, dude. That was not bad. That was not bad. I'm actually really surprised how well I was able to, like, play on controller. I've still got it, man. All these years later. I've still got it. Okay. No more controller. No more controller. I could definitely beat like an easy extreme on controller though. One that doesn't have much ship involved. I feel like I could, if I wanted to. Which maybe I will. That could be a fun video idea actually. Beating an extreme on every input method. Nobody tell EVW, bro. That sounds like an EVW video. That's my idea. I want to do it. Rift on controller? That'd take like 20k attempts, unironically. Rift is the hardest level ever on any other input device. The happy affiliate anniversary thing does inside Relic as well. It's funny. No, I'm using the A button. Well, the B button, but it's a Switch controller, so that's basically the A button. I feel like I'm not very good on bumper. Rift is actually so hard. I don't know how Rift is medium tier. I'm gonna be real. We need to raise that to hard tier. We are all raising Rift to hard tier. Either that or I'm just the most arse player ever on keyboard, which is also very likely, but you know. It's just really weird because I beat Firepower, which is an easy tier. I beat that on keyboard. And I absolutely demolished that level. Like, I had no problems with it whatsoever. And then Rift just, like, one tier above, Rift just was so much harder, man. Like, Firepower is, like, one of the least attempts I have in any extreme. Which is super weird, because it also has, like, a really hard ship part at the end, so I don't know. Snapchat looking icon. It's low-key feels weird to play on Sayo device again. After playing with controller for like 2 seconds. Maybe I should just switch to controller. Move over Tria. A new controller player is in town. It is 2:54 PM for me. RN. Dude, I was I was helping my mate last night build a computer. For some reason, I seem to be the computer building guy. I feel like I don't really know what I'm doing any more than anyone else. I just like, I guess have the confidence to do it. I don't know. But like, I went over to his place to help him build a computer, and dude, he spent like so much money on like making the computer look good, like having white parts. Everything was white and like had LEDs that you could set to white LEDs. We put it together and it was like the most beautiful computer I've ever laid my 2 eyes on. The most beautiful computer I've ever seen in person, like unironically. It was like actually so nice looking. So I'm glad, man. I'm glad I'm the computer guy. I don't know what I did to earn that bloody whatever you call it. Not representation. Reputation. Oh my god, I like actually every time I went to say the word, it disappeared out of my brain. But yeah, low-key, I'm like, damn. Now I kind of wish I went white parts. I don't have the patience to research that though. To like spend ages looking for specific parts to like fit the aesthetic. I just want to like, it's like, yep, that one's good and it's cheap, so I'll get that. No. Did it run well? Yeah, well the only thing is that he didn't get a graphics card yet, so he's using like a 2070, which is pretty old by this point. So that kind of bottlenecks it apparently. I don't know, we didn't run anything while I was there because I had to like install stuff, but... That reminds me actually, I want to see what, Control Shift Escape, what CPU do I have? I actually don't remember. 7700, okay. I thought it was something like that. Representation, yeah. Hi Leah. Hi Goldenfire. Yeah, building computers is fun, but it's just, what the hell? I can't click! I actually can't click. Is it control? It's control, okay. Yeah, building computers is fun. It's just so expensive and you get to do it like once ever. I really got to clean mine. I don't think I've done that since I bought it, which was like 2 years ago. So I should probably do that, but oh well. It's like in high school when I had the first one I built for myself. I was like 15 or something, and bro, I was so obsessed. I'd clean it like every week because I just wanted to take it apart and like play with it. I loved it, bro. I've fallen off though. I don't know anything about computers anymore. I don't know any parts. I don't know anything. Oh my day, 6 AM. Alright, see you, Toast. My ball icon is a custom one. Thanks, Night Owl. Bro, what are we doing? Oh my god, there's like infinite invisible platforms there. Okay, let me relearn my click pattern again. Bloody. Yeah, you can go all the way to there, but I don't want to go all the way there. I'll miss the bloody platform. What are we doing? Yeah, see, I clicked that orb before I landed. I mean, you can. You just have to download the texture pack. Which I still need to remember to include in my current videos. But go to the Acropolis video I made. The level rated after 6 years, question mark? Or whatever I titled it. Bro, I actually can't play this level, dude. Me when I can't get a run, so I go from 0 instead. I don't think that's how you're meant to practice levels, but whatever, man. That's not how I do that part, bro. Come on. I'm actually getting a little bit annoyed because I wanted to, like, beat it by now. I was kind of keen for, like, a chill 2-hour stream, low-key. But that's okay. I can't start getting frustrated because otherwise I'll never beat it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I do really want to build a super long level, but super long levels are very intimidating. Maybe that'll be my next hardest. Or building my hardest, rather. No, dude. Stop doing that, bro. Okay, I'm actually getting annoyed because I've just altered my click pattern by accident and I don't know how. That's what you do. Come on now. Don't get it twisted. Don't bugger up your click pattern, please. For my sake. Okay. What was that? Yeah, casual 53 to 100. Okay. It's the 4th time I've gotten that run. That's a good run. That's a good run. Hi, new Skyo. I'm okay. Hope you're doing well. Microwave, I don't want Kratos to be actually placed on the demon list. If you want to redeco it, go ahead. Like, no problem on my end, but the point of that level was always just to be a joke level and not to like actually be on the, you know, on the list. Because it was kind of built to be bad, you know, and made for the videos and stuff. And I, you know, I don't necessarily want that to represent like who I am as a creator. And if it does get placed, especially at top 1, but if it does get placed like high up in the demon list, that will represent the levels I make to a lot of people, and I just don't really want that to be the case. Even like a free deco, I don't want that to, you know. I don't want that to be the main thing that a lot of people know me for, you know what I mean? Thank you, Fred. Damn, good luck on Fallen Club. Kratos was built for the rated plus tab. Honestly. Honestly, true and real. It was built for the ILL, realistically. But yeah. True, rated plus tab. I wonder if it would meet the minimum quality standards for the rated plus tab. No! Yes, Thingy Space 2 Legacy, that's what I'm saying! As if Thingy Space 2 Legacy hasn't been rated. TSPMO, bro. TSPMO. I love Thingy Space 2 Legacy version. Dude, I'm like so consistent, except when I'm not. You know what I mean? And 1.5 of them. Oh! Mold on the bread and the ham? The evil double whammy combo? You're gonna die, that's it. This is your last day. I'm joking, you'll be fine. That's very unfortunate though. Although to be fair, if you didn't taste it, then surely it's fine, right? Posture check. Thank you for the posture check. Posture check. Paul? Who is Paul? Is that guy that dances to the demon list? I love that guy. You know who I also love? I love the guy that does the violin covers of GD songs. Oh, bro. I showed you guys the violin cover of, what's it called? Of Death Corridor, right? The Death Corridor song. Code Red. No, too early, bro. You gotta be like bloody kissing this slope. You gotta be sliding on it, you know what I mean? The guy that dances Alex? Oh, okay. Top 40 spider only demon? Oh, pool dance. Oh, okay, that's... that. It's a level. Okay, I see. Lion, mate. Oh, yeah. Dude, come on, bro! Do we have to be doing this? I'm literally just dying to stupid things. Like, I'm not even... Like, I'm playing this as if this is a bloody new hardest right now. That's like the type of things I'm dying to. It's like at the edge of my ability when it's not. This is like relatively easy extreme. I shouldn't be dying to all these stupid stuff, but you know, it is what it is. Hi, Cairo XGD. Okay. It's fine, bro. This level's driving me a little bit insane now, but it's fine. It's only because I really want to beat it today. If I don't beat it today, it's going to be annoying because... I don't know. I guess it's not that bad. I'll just have to stream tomorrow. But do like a short stream. Which is honestly kind of chill, but... I just want to beat this today, man. Yeah, like, subscribe. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like the video. If we can reach 500,000 likes, I will jump into a pool of acid. That's real. Make sure you subscribe, guys. And like. And then I'll jump into a pool of acid. I will do that. If this stream hits up 500,000 likes, I will jump into a pool of acid. Mark my words. Shaggy. Like Scoobs. Can't beat Arctic Arena, Scoobs. Like, what are we doing, dude? Let me exit! I hate this chud wave, bruh. Why can I do it in first trying to start pause, but then I can't do it from 0 twice in a row? Ah! Oh, I just farted. Just so you know, like, I don't know. So the completion would have a shaggy attempt. So true. Please don't spam emojis, Karina. Fat chud, son. Does chud actually have a meaning, or is it just like a funny word? A funny word to be an insult? It's 25. I'm not playing 25 boxes. I already beat 25 boxes. Stop doing that, bro! Why am I doing that? Why am I actually doing that? This is actually crazy. I have 2,000 attempts playing in start pauses, and yet I don't even know what click pattern I'm doing, dude. I don't even know the click pattern I'm meant to be doing. What am I, like, what are we doing? It's actually unbelievable that I don't even know my own click pattern. Nice. That was another 53 to 100. That's the 5th time I've done that, bro. And like 3rd time today. Oh, I'm decently consistent with the end of the level. I just can't get there. It's like half my problem. You can always rebeat it. No. That political supporter. Oh, really? What the hell? Interesting. Yeah, literally. This is gonna take me more attempts than Delta into first. To be fair, I boot Delta interface in like 2 attempts, so I think everything is going to take me more attempts than Delta interface. I reckon some 9 stars would take me more attempts than Delta interface, not gonna lie. How hard is the hardest 9 star? I know there's a list for that somewhere. Man. That's not a yeah. We need a negative version of yeah. Nah. Maybe. Hi, person human. Yeah. Ancient level. It's good. It's fun. I'm having less fun now, but it is fun. I think I'm just like sucking today. I think I just have a massive skill issue, consistency issue. Next week, time control. Next week, I'm doing a new hardest. After I beat this. So maybe in 6 months, actually. This might take me 6 more months to beat. I don't know. This is a new hardest. Haven't you heard? I'm literally playing a new hardest right now. Like, what are we doing, bro? Since when did that have a hitbox? My hardest is Infected Caverns, which is unrated, but it's around Yada difficulty. Bro, the stupid YouTube auto-translate feature in chat just auto-translated yo-yo to me. I was like, bro, who's this person human guy saying me in chat? Someone's full of himself. me. Yep. Kinos. No. Not doing Kinos as a new hardest. Come on now. I do like that level, but I'm not beating it. I have no idea. It auto-translated go with 3 E's into go with 6 E's or 5 E's? What am I saying, bro? This is where my brain's at right now. Like someone typed go with 3 O's, I mean, and it auto-translated it to go with 5 O's. And I don't know. I don't know. AI. They probably just have the sensitivity cranked up to like 1,000,000 just so it like actually gets use. You know what I mean? Level request stream when? Probably never, sorry. I'm not a level requester. Dude, what? Bro, come on now. Oh my god, dude. I'm never beating this level. I'm actually never beating this level. It's actually so over. It's never been more over. That is the stupidest death ever. G. Jolly G. At least I'm like getting there. At least I'm getting there. I'd rather get somewhere and die far all the time than like just die at bloody 20% and never be able to get anywhere. Uh-oh. Do you guys hear that? Do you feel that? My stomach. My tummy rumbled. My tummy rumbled. I'm getting hungry. How is that even possible, bro? It's not eating time. It's not lunch. It's not dinner. It's halfway between them. It's 3:24 p.m. Why am I hungry at 3:24 p.m.? What the hell? That's not allowed. To be honest, when I started playing this, I didn't even know it was a, like a trilogy. I didn't realize. What are the other levels in the trilogy? Because I know the Spatial Rend, and then... Is the other one like the one that this was remade off? Frozen Space, is it? Spatial Rend first, yeah, right. Oh, Gridlocked, yeah. I have 2 monitors. I know absolutely nothing about Gridlocked. I think I've seen Spatial Rend like once. I don't know. I know this level because I always liked the core parts in this level. I was a big core enjoyer back in the day, so this level was like always super cool to me. Which is really ironic because when you're actually playing the level, and especially in that wave part that like looks really cool when you see like a showcase or a still of it, when you actually play it, it's all a blur. I cannot see a single design in that wave part. In that one wave part. Anyway. Like this part, the part after this, like... I'm a little bit over it. I'm a little bit over these stupid deaths. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. And watch me get this run first try. Yeah, like I'm practiced up enough. It's just like the actual execution of doing it from zero. You know what I mean? Yeah, I have nothing about Gridlocked. I need to check that out after this. I beat Clubstep a long time ago, so I don't know, but like practice the ships mercilessly. Have no mercy in practicing those ship parts, because the ships are impossible in Clubstep. Especially the ones later in the level, with the weird, like, upside down portals halfway through. Dude, come on now. Come on now. Like, actually, what are we doing? Actually, what are we doing? That's crazy work. That's actually insane work. Sorry, I'm exiting entertaining streamer mode and going into locking in mode. I know I can do this. I know I can do it. To be fair, at the start of the stream I was like really struggling with the ship at 42. And now I'm like kind of chill with it. And chill with everything like past that point, you know. I feel like I'm chill with the whole level. Like I feel like I'm very ready to beat this. I feel like I should have beaten it already. I'm just like, I don't know, man. I got funny finger. My finger's doing funny things. Funny finger disease. It's unfortunate. It's a fungus as well, ironically. Funny finger fungus. Funny finger fungi. What am I doing, dude? How do you get this ball? I tend to try. You get it by downloading the texture pack. Wah hey! Can't aim now. No! Random waving break. Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'll be back in like half a minute. I'll be back in 1 second. Guys. Oh my god. Bro, I need to air this room out. It kind of low-key stinks a little bit in here. But guys, I have a spear through my heart. I'm heartbroken. You know how I said, I don't know if any of you were here super early in the stream, but you know how I said, I'm gonna get a glass of orange juice halfway through this stream. It's gonna be awesome. I really want some orange juice. Well, I go upstairs with saliva dripping out of my mouth. So keen for this orange juice. And we're out of orange juice. Ah! There's no orange juice left, dude. Oh. So sad. So sad. So I got a glass of milk instead. I'm sitting here drinking milk. Full... Oh, it's yummy though. Better drink? Mm-mm. It's not chalky milk. It's just straight up full cream, regular ass milk, bro. It actually is really yummy, I'm not gonna lie. And like most of the time I drink water for like just in general. Holy, double posture check. Gulp. Normally I just drink water. Like I very rarely have like actual flavored drinks. But when I was frothing orange juice, when my brain was like, you're having orange juice right now, and then I can't, bro, I can't just go back to water. Just the thought of drinking water was like, no, I can't do it, bro. I was expecting something yummy. I need to have something yummy. So milk's a good alternative. I'll take it. No! Oh my god. I just slammed it. Poof! The good news about milk, though, is it is a cure to the funny finger fungi. So I'm gonna stop dying in stupid ways now. I'm only gonna die from now on, because I have had 2 sips of milk. From now on, I am only gonna die to things that are actually hard. I'm not gonna die to anything easy. My stupid deaths are over, alright? They're a thing of the past. That's how it works, I'm pretty sure. Milk gives you strong bones. And you know what my finger is full of? Bones. Therefore strong finger, therefore better at Geometry Dash. That's all I'm saying. The numbers don't lie. That's hard. That UFO part's hard, to be fair. To be fair, that UFO part is really hard, so you can't blame me. You know what I mean? Be consistent with everything. It didn't work. It didn't work, man. I'm a fraud. I'm a liar and a fraud. Milk gives you fat. You know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe this one glass of milk is gonna make me fat. Dude, come on! What are we doing? Now I can't do anything! No! I might not be able to beat this today, guys. We might have to let that reality sink in. Might have to accept that very real reality that might be the case. In brackets evil? What? Maybe you're right. Maybe I will. Gonna play random shit mix for like 5 mins. See if that'll refresh me. Cairo X, I don't want to know. Unironically. Damn it, bro. That's one that I can do very occasionally. That was like actually a half decent run. Getting a 5 out of 10. Holy moly. Okay, I can almost do the fireworks ship. I can almost do the fireworks ship, but I can't do bloody Arctic lights. Not the level I'm playing, but I'm gonna run with it. Na, 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 na. I could beat Devil Vortex right now. Damn it. My honest reaction. I actually don't think I'm gonna be able to beat this. I'm not feeling it anymore, dude. I was feeling it so much just before, but now I'm like, I don't know. Now I suck at this level all of a sudden, and I don't know why. I don't know what to do to fix it. I don't know how to get over my skill issue. I really don't. Like, is it even a skill issue, or is it a memory issue? Is it like, I don't know. I just can't play this game right now. It's unfortunate. I've been streaming for too long, probably, but it's fine. Dude, why am I doing that? Why am I doing that? The idea of getting that death from zero is terrifying to me, bro. I really don't want to die there from zero like that. I've never died there before today, but I've done it like 5 times today, and I don't know why. I don't know why, and I'm scared. I'm waiting too long on that, that's why. You can jump super mega early there, okay. I'm gonna turn into an old man playing this level! So it's gonna make me age 50 years in 1 second. And then 50 years for every subsequent second after that. Adjusting for inflation, how old will he be after 15 seconds? That's right, it's a maths problem now, ha ha ha. It is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. Man. Low battery notification? I don't know how that would be possible because I am on desktop, but you know. It's plugged into the wall. Yep. WizKid is indeed a mod. In GB. I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm hallucinating and you're also gaslighting me at the same time. Yeah, I'm playing on phone actually. You'd think I'm playing on phone with how terribly I'm playing at the moment, but it's fine, man. Ugh. That like hurt. Bro. After you've had a sip of milk, and then if you breathe in really hard, it like hurts your mouth. That's crazy. Why is that a thing that can happen? Dude, okay, what the hell? That's actually crazy. I was just playing this, and like the milk breathe in thing reminded me. I was like, I remember one time I was DMing Nathan about something, and then he was like, bro, don't eat bananas after brushing your teeth or something like that. I'm like, I should talk about that. That would be a funny thing to bring up. Look in chat and you're just there. Okay, bro. You detected my brain movements, I guess. But hi. Yeah, I heard that the beginning was nerfed, which is crazy because the beginning is like actually the hardest part still, so I don't know. Bro, I actually can't. My heart rate sometimes go to 50 because I got the lowest heart rate ever. Hi, Picture 4. I'm actually struggling with this level so hard right now, and I don't know why, man. I don't know why. It's going to take me more attempts than Delta in the first. My god, someone making a joke about 69 heart rate? Oh! Not saying 67 heart rate, ha ha ha. 69? Oh my god. Never thought I'd be so happy to hear a 69 joke. Dude, I actually can't play this level. I'm so over it. I'm gonna be real, I'm so over it, man. I should have beaten this like an hour ago, but I'm just like... dying to all different things as well. I can't die to something. I can't die to the same thing multiple times now. I was complaining about earlier in the stream, I just like... got mini mind blocks on everything, and now I just like can't do anything. Okay, correction, I can't do anything from 0, I guess. I hate this game, bro. How did I, what even was that? 81, 13 to 81, sick. I almost got 13 to 100. That would have been an awesome run. If I got 13 to 100, I would have been so happy. Okay, this time the auto-translate removes some O's. Zeros? Nice, bro. Nice. Zeronium us run. Blitzkrieg us run. I'm willing to bet that I could probably do 1 to 100 quicker than I could beat this level. Even though the first 1% is auto. I feel like I could just like, I don't know, that's just where my brain's at, you know what I mean? It's just, I'm just in that mood, in that frame of mind. Got that 1 to 100 mindset going. I literally forgot what to do. Like, yeah, I think my brain's just like fried on this level right now. I don't know. I'll play for like 5 more minutes and then I'll probably just throw in the towel. And then just stream for like 2 hours tomorrow, and then if I don't beat it by then whatever. I'll never beat it. Where's 1? Alright, let's see if I can do 1 to 100 real quick. Am I in a 1 to 100 frame of mind? Okay, bro. Okay, I think it is like mostly mental. I think it's mostly mental. 1 to 80, my best run. Okay, I'm not still in practice mode. Could you imagine if I actually got that though? Yeah, doggy 1 to 100 silent club step, literally. If I got 1 to 100, I would have maybe cried. But it's fine. GG on 37 on. If I say it back. 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 To love, to be loved. Bow. Bing. To reach out, to be touched. Dude, okay. How small is this orb hitbox? I never realized how small that was. Oh my days. I feel like I still feel like I can do it, dude. That's the most annoying part, is I feel like I can do it. So I don't want to give up, but like, I just should. You know what I mean? It really feels like if I just pulled my bloody finger out, I'd be able to beat it, but I can't seem to do that for some reason, and I don't know why. Alright, I think I'm done. Ah! That's so annoying! I was so ready to beat it today, bro. I thought for sure I was gonna beat this today. I'm actually so peeved that I didn't beat this today, but it's whatever. See you guys tomorrow then, I guess. One more attempt. I was actually keen to play Dismayed. Oh, today, bro. One more try, bro. One more try. Yeah, okay, whatever. Alright. Well, thanks for hanging out, everyone. Sorry that the last hour of the stream was arse. Yeah, I'm kind of over this level right now. It's still a fun level. Like, it's not a bad level. I think I just expected to beat it quickly today. And I just was way worse today than I expected. So that just made it harder. But I think it's all just, like, mental. It's all my problem. So I don't think it's the level. I still think it's a good, fun level. Anyway. I'm going to stream this again tomorrow, probably around the same time. Definitely not going to stream for the same length of time, though. I'm going to try and just do, like, hella runs, probably tonight, and then try and beat it relatively quickly tomorrow. And then Fun Friday stream on Friday. I also got to bloody play that a bunch. I played it a little bit again today, Fun Friday. If I can find it. Yeah, it's gone somewhere. But I played it a little bit again today to like try and refresh my muscle memory, and bro, I got absolutely nothing. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, everyone. Appreciate it. I will... Yeah, one more attempt will work someday, exactly. Yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow if you're around. And yeah, Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I'll see you later. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Actually, wait. Don't leave on Twitch.